A request by Abigail Kawananakoa to build a new tomb at the Royal Mausoleum unleashed a firestorm in the Native Hawaiian community. It's a story KITV4's Catherine Cruz told us about earlier this week, and now she brings us the latest development.
It's a royal ruckus, all sorts of unrest over the final resting place for Abigail Kawananakoa. She's the adopted granddaughter of King David Kalakaua and wants a crypt at Mauna Ala, the royal mausoleum where Hawaiian ali'i are buried. The tomb would be similar to this one. Her efforts are supported by the Royal Order of Kamehameha and the Association of Native Hawaiian Civic Clubs because of her lineage and what she's done to preserve Hawaiian treasures.
I myself had no problem with her being buried there because as a family member, she's entitled to that. These are her parents, for Christ's sake. This is her legacy.
But not everyone agrees.
And very frankly, I don't think you can buy a way into a tomb on Mauna Ala.
Kawananakoa's family is buried in the Kalakaua crypt, but it's apparently full. Some say there shouldn't be any more burials at Mauna Ala. To say yes to this request would open the door to others who maintain they have more direct ties to royalty.
Yes, Abigail did come forward in doing many great deeds as an American. So to me, she'd be better off at Kauai Ha'o at her Kapiolani family plot.
The Office of Hawaiian Affairs did raise one point, that this area used to be part of the historic Battle of Nu'uanu, and that any new construction would likely disturb human remains.
And there's the prickly governance issue. Some question why a state agency is deciding who can be buried on land owned by the Hawaiian Kingdom.
I certainly, because of the sensitivity, would agree that at minimum an archaeological inventory survey is required, at minimum.
This is a very difficult situation, a government entity versus a sovereign entity, and all these issues. It's very conflicting, it's very troublesome.
So troubling that several board members almost abstained from voting, but in the end they deferred to the kahu of the mausoleum, who said he was fine with the request.
Now, if any archaeological remains are uncovered, the issue will go before the Oahu Burial Council. This certainly won't be the end of this issue. There is now a request for a contested case hearing.